good, everybody? Welcome in. If you watch this on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you hit that like button. If you're watching on replay, make sure you say replay down in the chat below. Got to set up TikTok real quick because it just booted me. There we go. Now we're back live. Appreciate everybody hopping on in. We have 15 orders going out the door. How many eBay? I think it's like two Mercari, no, 2 Poshmark, 3 Mercari. The rest are all eBay. So 10 eBay orders going out the door. Lots of goodies. Give it a couple seconds for everybody to join on in. What's up, Ricky? We'll go ahead and get started. Let me know how your sales were yesterday. Drop them in the chat as you guys come on in. What's up, Bobby? Let me know how your sales were, all that good stuff. What was your best sale? Yada, yada. I just sold another item right before this live too, so I'll have to pack that up after the live. What's up? Thrifty Duckies, Thrifty Goose. What's up? 3 on eBay. Nice, nice. Appreciate the heart me, Felix. Felix is growing the team. Let's go. By the way, Joey's home again today, if you didn't know. You can see the doggy right there. You're going to hear a lot of him today. He's in one of those moods. What's up, Roger? He'll come in and say hi at the end of the live after I'm done shipping. It shouldn't be too long of a shipping live. Most of the stuff is pretty easy to pack up and ship out, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You're doing everything wrong. It's been slow for me this week. Keep on listing. That's what we've been doing. What's up, Simple? Had 20 sales in 2 days. Let's go. That's awesome. That is awesome. Hi, Joey. Hi, Ladybug. You guys will see them in a little bit. He'll pop on live and say hi. He was feeling all right this morning, but it's good we didn't send him to school because he had an explosion, a couple explosions. So he would have had to get picked up anyway. How was the storm last night? It wasn't too bad. Actually, it didn't rain last night. It rained in the middle of the day yesterday, and the roof started leaking again. So I hopped back on the roof, get all the water collected on the roof, gone, and then it stopped leaking. So we're good for right now. And it's not supposed to rain. I think it's like 50% chance today, but it doesn't look like it's going to rain outside. So we should be good today. And then the whole next week, it's not supposed to rain. So hi, Kayla's assistant. What's up? What's up, Kit Kat? Trisha's first. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Appreciate you guys hopping in. If you're new here, hit the follow button, subscribe, all that good stuff. I buy stuff cheap. I resell online for a profit. That's what I do for a full-time job. And I teach you guys exactly what sells, all that good stuff. So make sure you're following if you're not following already. What's up, Audra? First up, we have a men's True Religion shirt. This is a True Religion camo shirt. Anytime I find True Religion camo, I usually pick it up as long as it's priced appropriately. It's not priced up high. A lot of times when I go to thrift stores, True Religion is one of those brands that they just jack the prices up really high and you can't make any money on them. But this one was only priced at $5.34 and it sold for $35. Hang on, I got to delete a line on my spreadsheet. Delete row. Did it do it? Okay. So I made a profit of $19.60 on this. $19.60 sold on Mercari. Hope you're feeling better. Trisha, you weren't feeling good? I didn't know you weren't feeling good. All right, this one's just going to go into one of these poly mailers. I have these linked in my bio or in my pinned post if you're watching this on Facebook. So if you're interested in any of the products we use, it's all linked right there. I'll probably still get another question about that. I have someone who wants me to ship to the Netherlands. How can I change address? So we'll calculate shipping for, so they're going to have to repurchase it. And you'll have to put international shipping on your listings. I don't ship internationally myself. I ship through the eBay's international shipping program. I think the Netherlands is accepted in the program. So if it is, you ship to eBay's hub, they ship overseas for you. If you want to ship direct, you're going to have to figure out what that shipping cost would be. I think Chris does like, when he does simple export rate, I think he does like $20 shipping. He just charges 20 flat. So when you get a roof fixed, roof is getting fixed next Friday or this Friday coming up. Did they get the roof started? No, they're coming out Friday. Fridays when they're coming up. Okay, wait, my guy, what's up? Curious, do you wash clothes before you pick them up? No, the only time we wash items if they have stains or bad smells. Most of the time when items are donated to thrift stores, they're donated out of clean closets. People don't go through their dirty laundry and donate clothing. So most of the time you're going to get clean items from thrift stores. So we only wash items with stains or bad smells. What's up, Angel with a bow? Next up, we got a pair of women's LuLaRoe jeans. Not a great brand, but the jeans do sell decently well. We paid only $5.34 for these. They sold for $22. So after fee, shipping, cost of goods, we only made $5.78. This is a Mercari sale. So every time we sell something like this on Mercari, we don't make as much as we would make on eBay. On eBay, we probably would have made about a $10 profit, but that's okay. At least we get them in and out the door. A little $5 lunch money profit. This is going to go ground advantage. So it's just going to go right into one of these poly mailers and ship it out. Yeah, after they purchase, you cannot change the address after they purchase. And if they're saying ship to the Netherlands after they ordered and they have a U.S. address, that is most likely a scam. He said this morning he can touch the 6 foot. He can touch the 6 foot at the pool and you can't. Yeah, I'm not 6 foot tall. That's why. I can bob in the 6 foot. I can bob up and down. It's all right. Ethan might be 6 foot, but I will destroy him in a game of basketball. I will destroy him. We can do a live, me and him live playing basketball. And you guys can say like, dude, you're 6 foot tall and you're playing a 5'9" guy and he's destroying you right now. Yeah, we could do that. Next up, we got a women's Janu top. This is not a crazy good sale. This is back when Kayla was picking up pretty much all Janu. We paid way too much for this. We should have paid like around $3 for this. We paid $7.47 and only sold for $16. So we only made a profit of $1.77. Not a good pickup. This is back when, like I said, Kayla was picking up all Janu. She thought all Janu was gold, and this is not a gold piece. So good thing we're getting it in and out and gone. It only took about a month to sell. So, dollar. We basically made our money back. Hope you're doing well. I am. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Teej? All right, this one is shipped. Now let's get to some good sales. First up, I actually have this in my upcoming YouTube video. I was editing the YouTube video yesterday. I almost have it completely edited. So that should be up next Friday. That's what my goal is to put it up by next Friday. But I actually found these during that thrift trip. These are men's Flint and Tinder jeans. These are a straight fit Flint and Tinder pair of jeans. Really, really good brand to be on the lookout for, especially when it comes to jeans. We paid $10.70 for these. We listed them last week. They sold yesterday for $54. So I made a profit of $32.50. Happy birthday to your sister. Yes, happy birthday to Kat. I have to text her after this live. Why did USPS adjust their fees for their shipping labels? They did that a while ago. The shipping labels get adjusted normally twice per year. They get adjusted right before Christmas time, and then they adjust them back down, and then they raise them right back up to the Christmas time rates. So yeah, it's normally what happens. Is there a weight limit to the purple poly mailers? No, you can ship anything in those purple poly mailers. How's the little man today? He's doing better. He doesn't have a cough, but he did have a little bit of the runs today, so we had to keep him home. It's a good thing we did keep him home. Do you do anything different to clear your closet days on AutoPosher? No, I don't even pay attention to clear your closet days. I probably should, but I don't do anything different. Is today like a clear your closet day? Aren't you supposed to send out like offers or something like that? And Poshmark gives like discounted shipping. I have no clue to clear it out. I don't ever pay attention to that stuff. Next up, we got a women's Outdoor Voices jacket. We paid $10.70 for this. We did pay up a little bit for it, but we looked up comps and they looked really good. And this one sold for $40. After fee, shipping, cost of goods, make $21.30. And this is going via Poshmark, so I'm just going to throw it in one of these bags. Jeans were Flint and Tinder. Flint and Tinder. You're so cute yesterday when people sent gifts. Yeah, we'll pop them back on and let them laugh and giggle again. Do you get a lot of returns items on eBay? No, not really. I get hardly any returns on eBay, actually. Have you heard of WoolX? Super new to me brand. I picked it up. Women's base layer shirt for $6. Sold on eBay for $49 ship. No, I've never heard of WoolX. Never, but it sounds like a cool brand. Just now sold a Columbia jacket and a Ralph Lauren sweater. Total sales 73. Time to ship. You have a total of 73 sales. Let's go. That's awesome. When using poly mailer, do you use the measurements of the mailer? So when I put the measurements in, I just put 11 by 9 by 2. If it's under a pound, the measurements really, really don't matter. It's really based off weight when you get under a pound. So I just put 11 by 9 by 2. Where can I get the clear bags from? Linktree link in my bio. Go to the products we use on a daily basis section, and that will take you to my Amazon storefront where we have all the products we use on a daily basis. Is 33% margin per item good? It depends on your business model. A lot of times we're only looking for like really a $10 profit on stuff that we're listing. So if it's $10, I'll still list it. But we also have, a lot of people working. If it's just you by yourself, you should really try to raise your profit margin as much as you can, because you need to make your time worth the effort. When you have a bunch of people working all together, you can move those margins down and work more volume. And that's what we're at. It's more like Smartwool. Yeah, Smartwool's a really good brand. Kind of sounded like Smartwool too. I wonder if it's like a Smartwool offshoot. Might actually be. All right, let's hop over to eBay. We have a total of 10 orders to ship. 10 orders going out on eBay. No, I think it's 9. 9 orders to ship, because I'm actually going to combine one order. Somebody bought 2 separate shirts, and I'm going to put them into one order. And I'll tell you guys how I do that. Actually, we'll do that right now. We'll do that one first. So this person bought this Bugatti shirt and this Bugatti shirt. It's weird because they bought an XL and a large, so hopefully they're not going to try to return one of them. Probably will. But this is a repeat buyer, so they probably won't actually. So on eBay, I wonder if I can show this. I'm going to show this on the other screen. On eBay, let's go here. If you ever wanted to combine an order, if you ever get somebody, if you're watching this on TikTok, go over to Facebook and YouTube so you can see the whole screen. To combine an order, you have to click these 2 dots right here, and then you come up here in the shipping, and then you click purchase shipping label. It's now going to move them both over to this section. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hit this and hit combine. It's going to combine them both into one order, and now we can ship them together. So if you've never seen that before, that's how you do it. I did just show the buyer's address, but hopefully you guys don't go knock on his door. What's up, Vanessa? So there we go. That one's combined. So now we can put these together. This is going to Texas, so it's probably going to go ground advantage. How many people you got working with you? It's me, my wife, and my mother-in-law. So 3 people. Me, my wife, and my mother-in-law. Why did I hold up 2 fingers? Me, my wife, and my mother-in-law. I didn't count myself, I guess. All right. These are just going to go just like this, and they're going to go into, I wonder if I can ship priority. I'll probably ship priority. How much is priority? It's only $8.82. I don't know if these are going to fit in one of my bags. It's only an issue. And I don't have a bigger poly mailer. Our Allen Flusser jacket's a good pickup. I'm assuming if they have like a really good print, they'll be a good pickup. Otherwise, I pass. Thanks for all the great info. Learned something every time. Best tip yesterday was how to cancel a Poshmark order. If you sold something on eBay, yes. If to cancel a Poshmark order, if you sold something on eBay and you have an active offer out on Poshmark, you just change the size of your item. Change the size, you'll be allowed to cancel that offer. Is that your wife that I see you shopping with? Yes. If you see me shopping, that would be my wife. Unless mom comes shopping with us too, but normally it's just me and the wifey. I can get this, slide in. Almost sliding in. What's up, Emily? Emily, long time no see. All right, there we go. Fit in there. This is going to go ground advantage. Stuck to me. Still stuck to me. Just like that. Ground advantage. Shouldn't have any issues with damage or anything because they're still in their original packaging. And they're in this packaging on top of it. All right, this is going to ship for 1 pound, 5 ounces, and it's shipping for $7.85. Is there a way to find out what is hot on eBay, as in the most? I think there's a page on eBay that shows the items that are like they have the categories that are selling the best, but it doesn't sell like the exact items that are selling the best. So, been traveling. I'm back. Nice. Where'd you travel to? Where are you traveling to? All right, that one shipped. Yeah, I think there's a page for that. I don't know what page it is. I've never actually looked at it. Do you think AutoPosher changing the pics will hurt your sales? Some of them are really bad. No, I don't think it'll hurt your sales because they're only changing the cover photo, and it's just a tiny bit blurry. It's not really, it's kind of a little blur she puts on, but that's the way you beat the algorithm. If you were to take your own listing down and relist it the same exact way, you will still not beat the algorithm. So the way she beats the algorithm is she has to alter that photo. Even if you're doing it yourself and you're taking down the listing and putting up the same listing and you're doing it manually, you will still not beat the algorithm. So she has to do that alteration to make it beat the algorithm. It's something Poshmark's doing. I guess they want to cut back on people delisting and relisting the same items to get them on the new page. But this is how you beat it. So the first photo is a little blurred, but I'm still getting sales on Poshmark even with blurred photos, like a tiny bit of a blur. Went up to Mickanow with the family. Where's Mickanow? I don't even know where that is. What's up to Real Taurus? What's up, Groovy? Said I missed Surf's Up at my Goodwill. You missed Surf's Up. Orders awaiting shipment. You missed Surf. Surf's is at Disney right now. He was probably rained out yesterday. Probably didn't get much done at Disney. Do you ever use Terapeak? Yes, I actually used Terapeak yesterday to look up a suit because there was none listed, full suits listed in this brand that I was looking up, which you guys are going to see on the upcoming YouTube video. Crazy suit haul, by the way. As soon as that video is out, you guys need to watch it. And it's edited. I'm doing a different style of editing on that video, so I hope you guys like it. I enjoyed editing it, so hopefully you guys like it. Sorry for my rudeness. Good morning to you, brother Wayne. No worries, Wayne's World. You can't be rude to me. You got my name and your name. If the buyer pays shipping on 2 items and you ship together, do you return the difference? No, I don't return the difference unless they ask. On that shipping, it was free shipping anyway. Or on that order, it was free shipping anyway. So I had to pay for both of them together anyway. What's the name of the multi-lister you use again? I use List Perfectly to cross-list. I use AutoPosher to delist and relist. Do you sell reseller boxes? I used to. I don't have any reseller boxes now. No reseller boxes. Maybe I'll bring them back, but probably not anytime soon. Next up, these are Barbell pants, a really good brand to be on the lookout for. Barbell, we paid $7.47 at a Goodwill for these, and they sold for $26.99 plus shipping. I believe these are in a video, if I remember correctly. It's like one of my Goodwill haul videos. These are going to ship. What did I put on the scale? What does AutoPosher cost? It's $35 a month. Closet reviews? I don't do any closet reviews either. Not right now, anyway. Are you anything in a meetup with service this weekend? Oh, are you? I think you were using talk to text. No, I'm not doing the meetup with surfs. Ethan wants us to go to Disney. They want us to go to Disney, but they want us to stay the night. And like I said, I got to pay for a roof. And no matter how you look at it, the place we're going to stay at costs like $400 to $450. That's what Ethan quoted us he sent us the stuff. On top of that, I have 3 kids that I have to feed for a whole day. And if you know, when you stay at Disney, all those restaurants are expensive. So every time we eat, it's going to be like $100. By the time we look at it, we pay for the trip, we pay for drinks, we pay for food, we pay for toys for the kids. It's going to be like $1,000 out of my pocket. And I don't have $1,000 to spend because I have to spend that $1,000 on a roof. So let's get the roof done first, and then I can go take trips like that. This one's going to ship for $488. Buyer paid $640. It's priorities, people. Priorities. What do you buy with your quarterly credit from eBay? I normally buy boxes. I used to buy tape, but now I buy tape on Amazon because it's a lot cheaper on Amazon. Yeah, roof. The roof is on fire. If you get your label from Pirate Ship from Mercari, do you put down buyer pay? If you get your label from, I don't want to put it on that side. If you get your label from Pirate from Mercari, do you put down buyer pay shipping or I'll buy? It's free shipping. If I do it that way, you got to do free shipping. You can't charge the buyer shipping and then get your own label. If you charge the buyer shipping, you have to buy a Mercari label. Good morning, K-Way. How do you figure out how much eBay charges for their fees? So after the sale, if you want to go see exactly how much your fees were, just click on the order. You can do it on your phone or you can do it on the computer. And you go to your order and then it'll break down all your fees right there. And then if you want to see your average fees, just like average like 5 sales out and you can see about what you average on sales. Is What Not Show tonight jackets? Tomorrow night is jackets. Tonight's show is loaded up. By the way, I went on live yesterday. I asked TikTok and we have all came to the agreement that tomorrow's jacket show is going to be a random pull jacket show. So I'm going to preview a couple of the pieces. I'm going to show you guys a couple pieces probably tonight. It's in my mouth. I'm going to show you a couple of pieces probably tonight. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do random pulls throughout the show. So I'm going to have them all on racks ready to go. and we're just going to grab and go. You'll never know what's coming up. It'll be completely random. So, and we're going to have fire stuff. So it's going to be awesome. You got to stay the whole live to see everything that we have. And it's crazy. We got fluffy Patagonias, fluffy North Faces. We got Lululemon jackets. We got Patagonia regular jackets. We got, what else? We got Mountain Hardwear. What else do we have? We got sports jackets. I'm trying to think of everything we have. We got a lot of stuff. You got to be there the whole live. It's probably going to be somewhere around 70 jackets too. And then if you guys like this show, this is going to be a trial show. If you guys like it, we're going to bring them back the following week because that's how many jackets we have. We can probably do jacket shows until December. That's how many jackets we have. Did you get any kickback from AutoPosher? Might try. Yes, I do. If you use the link in my bio, I do get a kickback. Where do you buy cheap boxes? Most of the boxes I get are on Amazon, or I just use my quarterly coupon for eBay. Vintage toys, it's still in the packaging, but it has a price tag on the cardboard. Leave it. Yes, leave the price tag. Some collectors actually like that price tag. You stop promoting an item after it gets likes. Can you stop promoting an item after it gets? I don't know that answer to that question, actually. I think you can. If you go back and edit the listing, you can take off the promotion, or you would just end the listing and relist it. And then when you relist it, you would take off the promotion. But I don't know how eBay calculates that. If somebody liked the item and then they come back and you relist it and they come back and buy it, you probably still will get hit with the promoted fee. I'm pretty sure. I think they probably have a workaround for that, so people don't do that. Love AutoPosher, really help with my sales. AutoPosher is great. I have a link in my bio. Sign up, you get $5 off your first month. Next up, back to shipping orders. We got this men's FootJoy Dry Joys windbreaker. It's a really cool looking one. It's got a houndstooth pattern throughout. We paid $17.12 for this. I believe I got it off somebody's Whatnot show for that. $17.12. Sold for $35. $35. I normally wouldn't pay $17.12 for this, so it must have came from a Whatnot show. What's up, Missy? All right, let me see how much this weighs first. Depending on how much it weighs will depend on how I ship it. It says ground advantage. It is over a pound. It's literally 1 pound, 1 ounce. I hate when that happens. 1 pound, 1 ounce. And it is shipping for $7.85. $7.85. But yeah, make sure you bookmark both those Whatnot shows. Come out tonight too. We got another crazy show. Everything tonight is loaded up so you guys can look at everything that's going to be auctioned. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I don't know what we're going to do for a giveaway yet. We might do another round of the shoe giveaway. I haven't gone out and bought any new shoes, but we still got fire shoes available. And then I'm thinking tomorrow night for the jacket show, we might give away a Kuji sweater. And I might give you guys options on the Kuji sweater. I might have 3 options available. So winner gets to choose which Kuji sweater they want. Does that sound like a plan? You guys get to pick a Kuji for a buyer appreciation. You guys like that idea? Or I can throw in a new tag Polo Ralph Lauren jacket too. Next up, Athleta. This is just a simple Athleta, small, hooded, lightweight sweater. Pick this up for $3.27. It sold for $20 free shipping. After promoted listing lasts 30 days. After taking it off, they still take a cut. There you go. So after 30 days. So even if you take it off, they'll still take their cut. That sounds about right. That's what I figured. Something like that. I do everything from my phone. Does AutoPosher have an app? It has a website. So Amy, what you actually do, I'll show you what AutoPosher looks like in a second. Hold on. Let me ship this out. You can do everything from your phone because you can do everything from anything that can get on the internet because that's how good AutoPosher is. All right, this is going to ship for $4.24. Closest red, white, and blue for me is 3 hours away. Worth it? I would take the trip once and see if it's worth it. If you end up, I would go there with having $1,000+ in your pocket ready to spend because if you're going to drive 3 hours, you probably want to spend a good amount of money. And also, I try to make a trip out of it to where you stop at a couple stores too. So if you're able to haul out, you get enough stuff to list for a whole month, then it's definitely worth it. AutoPosher works on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. If you're watching this on TikTok, hop over to Facebook or YouTube because I'm about to show my screen for AutoPosher. Hang on a second. About to show my screen for AutoPosher. So if you have any questions on AutoPosher, hop over there really quick. I'm about to show my screen. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so this is AutoPosher. This works on any device because it's a website. So what you do is you do all of these settings, you set them all, and then you forget about them. So this has been running in the background. It hasn't been up. I literally just loaded this up. And as you can see today, I've already had 1,100 shares. I've had 122 community shares and 20 relists on Poshmark. I've sent out 14 offers. I've recreated 31 listings on eBay. I've sent out 6 offers on Mercari, and I've done 33 Mercari relists. That's everything I've done, and it's doing it in the background. So once you set these settings, I don't ever check AutoPosher, but maybe once a month just to make sure everything is correct, because sometimes it boots you off a platform, so you got to reload the platform, but that's super rare. I haven't really had to check this, like mess with any settings for 3 months now. So this is what it does. It also does it for Depop, and but I don't use Depop. So eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, it does all of this for you. Relist on all 3 platforms, shares on all 3 platforms, sends out offers on all 3 platforms. Well, shares on Poshmark, not all 3 platforms. But there you go. That's AutoPosher. So if you just use your phone, it works perfect for you because you just literally set it and forget it and it does its thing. Is AutoPosher worth it if you only sell on eBay? Yes. If you have I would say if you have over 100 listings, AutoPosher is definitely worth it because it's delisting and relisting for you on eBay. New here, what are you selling? I'm selling, I sell mostly clothing on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Do you ever pick up women's Bowden? Depends on the piece. Which is better? AutoPosher and List Perfectly are 2 separate platforms. AutoPosher is a delister and relister. List Perfectly is a cross lister. AutoPosher does not move your listings from one platform to another. Or it doesn't even list your items. It just delists them and relists them. That's all it does. It's 2 completely different platforms. AutoPosher is not a cross lister. So keep that in mind. Don't buy AutoPosher thinking you're going to be able to download your listings from eBay and move them to Poshmark. No, it's literally just taking what you have listed, ending them, and then relisting them, and then giving them a fresh listing is what it does. Why don't you use Depop? I'm just already on 3 platforms. I don't have enough time to open up another platform. I'm actually on 4 platforms because I do Whatnot as well. Next up, basic sale right here. This is a men's Ted Baker shirt. Paid $8 for this. I picked this up in a bulk buy. I don't normally pick up Ted Baker, although this one's a nice floral one. So maybe I would have picked this up. Sold for $18 plus shipping. It's just a little $10 profit. Bowden is the best. I always sell Bowden or keep it. Yeah. It just depends on the piece. Good morning, Emily. What's up, Emily? Can you run sales for AutoPosher? What you can do is when you relist items on AutoPosher, you can relist them at a discount. So if you want to start clearing out items in your store, you can relist at a discount. So let's say you want to start clearing out some old inventory for the next month, you can relist everything at a 20% off. So when it relists, if you have them at $20, it's now going to relist it for $16. So you can use that as like a tool to clear out some older inventory. How are you doing on Whatnot? Whatnot is one of my favorite platforms to sell on. We got a show tonight. We're going to have 70 items available on tonight's show. It should be a lot of fun. But yeah, I should probably within the next month, I should crack 100K in sales on Whatnot for the year, which is crazy good. Thanks for all the help. I learned so much from you. Appreciate you, Amy. What's the highest price you'll pay for Peter Millar striped short sleeve polo? I normally only pay like top end like $5 for those. And they got to be a good size. Otherwise, I'm going to pass on those. Is AutoPosher an app? It's a website. It's a website you set all your settings and then you forget about it and it just runs in the background for you. No need to mess around with it. Set it and forget it. Next up, I got a pair of REI pants. Picked these up for $321. They only sold for $15 plus shipping. I knew these were going to be a lower end sale, but that's okay because I only paid $3 for them. So 3 into 15 is completely fine with me. Should be right around a $10 profit, and these are going to go ground advantage. Aloha from Hawaii. Appreciate the heart me, PW. Appreciate you, Stephanie. This is going to go right in here. Ship out ground advantage. 13 ounces. Actually, I'm probably going to break even on shipping because I put these as 10 ounces. Yeah, it's $6.44 and the buyer paid $6.45. Got 4 more orders going out the door, and then we're done. The last couple are pretty good sales, too. Well, one of them's okay sales. The rest are pretty good. So that one shipped. Next up, we got a women's Kit and Ace sweater. I guess this is the person that made Lululemon, left Lululemon, and then they started their own new brand, and that's Kit and Ace. This is a cashmere blend sweater. Picked this up for $6.96. It sold for $55 plus shipping. You guys actually helped me find this. We were at a thrift store, and somebody said, Kit and Ace, go back and grab that. That's a good brand. So thanks to whoever that was. I appreciate you. Let's see how we're going to ship this out. Do you run both AutoPosher and List Perfectly, trying to figure out if I should get both? I do both. The only thing you have to keep in mind is if you use AutoPosher, it's going to break the link on List Perfectly. So if you try to do the delist on List Perfectly for an item that's sold that got relisted by AutoPosher, it's not going to be able to do it because it's creating a brand new listing, which breaks that link. But that's okay for me because I don't even use List Perfectly to do that because you got to log back in, press the button, do all that stuff. If you just go on your phone and pull down the listing, it's 10 times quicker. So it didn't really affect me. It's not like even something I was like considering, like between Poshmark or AutoPosher and List Perfectly. I was like, I don't do that anyway, so it doesn't really bother me. This is going to go Ground Advantage. Might go Priority Mail, actually. Let me see how much Priority Mail is. Priority Mail is $9.94. It's just a little bit more expensive to go Priority Mail, so I'm actually going to ship these Priority Mail so it gets there a day quicker. It's like literally like 10-cent difference. What percent do you charge on Whatnot? Is it like Poshmark? I start everything at $1 on Whatnot. We run auctions every weekend, Friday and Saturday usually. Although next week, I think we're going to do a midday show. You guys said you want a midday show, right? You wanted like a lunchtime show? If we do a lunchtime show, it's going to be a random pool lunchtime show, by the way. You guys want that? But yeah, we do 2 shows a week right now. Everything starts at $1. Do I hear the baby in the back? Yes, you're going to see the baby in a little bit. What would you price button-up Bugatti Uomo in excellent condition? Too vague of a description of the Bugatti. That's what I would say to you. It's too vague of a description. I don't know how to price it because I don't have it in front of me. Normally, Bugatti Uomo, I can't sell those for anything. Even if they're like a basic plaid one, you're looking at like $15, like somewhere around there. What's up, Skittles? Skittles in the house. All right, this is shipped. I just stuck this right in there. Easy peasy. Next up, we got a Wrangler denim vest. Actually, the person that bought this from me messaged me and said, thank you for accepting the offer. This is going to my 94-year-old grandfather to replace the one that he currently has. And then they sent me a photo of it, and the thing was trashed. So this is the same exact one he uses, except mine's in way better condition. So I guess he wanted the same one. So maybe his granddaughter or somebody who looks over him went on eBay and bought the same one, and we're shipping it out. Do I need a computer or can I use my cell phone? You can use your cell phone. AutoPosher is a website, so as long as you can get on the internet, you can use AutoPosher. So yeah, shout out to the 94-year-old guy that's going to be wearing this Wrangler. It's definitely a old vintage Wrangler Sherpa-lined jacket. I've had it listed for quite a long time. This is going to go Ground Advantage. It is shipping to North Carolina, which is really close, and it's shipping for $7.35. Let's hope this fits in here. Otherwise, it might go Priority Mail. Let me see how much Priority Mail is. So I want to use I'd rather use the Priority Mail pack. Priority Mail is $7.20. We're actually going to ship it cheaper if we use Priority Mail. Do you end listing or mark as sold options on List Perfectly? I don't do either of those on List Perfectly. When I end a listing, I do it manually because I use AutoPosher, which breaks the links. But to be honest, this is the one downfall to List Perfectly over Vindu is I wish List Perfectly would just do this. They should have already done it by now because it's the only thing Vindu has on them is the automatic end listing. The fact that you have to stop what you're doing, log into List Perfectly. Normally people are on the road. You have to actually log back into List Perfectly, hit the sold button, have List Perfectly run in the background, end the listing. As long as it took me to say that, you could have easily just gone on your phone and pulled down both listings. It's the only downfall to List Perfectly. And they should have done that by now. Automatic pull. Like that's the only thing Vindu has on them. If I was working for List Perfectly, as soon as Vindu came out with that, I would have been like, how do I come out with that on my platform? Because I want to be doing what everybody else is doing, but I want to be doing it better. So that's the only downfall. So with AutoPosher, the fact that it breaks the links, it doesn't bother me because I already go in and pull my listings down anyway. So it doesn't affect me. I'm going to double tape this because this is like bulky. Tape it like this too. Bulky, bulky, bulky. All right, it's going to ship for $720. I look out for that old guy wearing that Wrangler. I'm out and about. There you go. Oh, you're in North Carolina. That's right. Are you in North Carolina? You're not in North Carolina, are you? Blessings for that person. My favorite guy. What's up, YOLO Flips? All right, we got one more order. This is not a great sale. I should have ended the sale on this Wrangler. That would have been a better story. But I actually messed up on this one. I meant to charge shipping on this, and I accidentally gave free shipping. This is a train. It's called a Proto 2000 Mill Gondola. But on all these, I put charge shipping, and for some reason, this one was free shipping. But oh well. I just want to see it gone anyway. I'm still going to make profit on it. They need to buy it out and give royalties. And yes, they need to. If I was running that business, shout out List Perfectly. I use List Perfectly all the time. I love List Perfectly. List Perfectly, you should have an automatic pull system. It should automatically pull the listings down. You shouldn't go and manually do it. How do I automatically slow my roll? You'll see the baby in a bit. Show me the cutie. He'll be here in a second. I got to finish with this last order. Okay. It's good. You make mistakes too. Yes, I make mistakes all the time. I'm not perfect. No more Wayne. We want Joey. Okay, hold on. I gotta ship this. Okay. If I brought him in here while I was shipping this, all he would be doing is touching this and trying to open it back up. So I can't bring him in here until the end. FootJoy polos are going crazy for no reason. Nice. I don't think I have many FootJoy polos listed right now, to be honest. So I can't compare that. Watch the video yet? I haven't watched the video yet. No, I watched the end of the game yesterday, and then I immediately started editing my YouTube video. And then right when I went to bed, I remembered our conversation, and I was like, man, I should have watched that video. But I'll watch it today. Definitely watch it today. What site do you get the most sales on? I think that's what you're asking. eBay. eBay by far. But the YouTube video is almost edited. If you guys are excited for some full-length YouTube videos, this one's 30 minutes long. It's a thrift trip, and it's packed full of information. Lots and lots of information. It's not like your normal, let's go to the thrift store and see what we can find, and we'll, play around the whole time, and we'll show each other, me and Kayla, walking around. No, it's not that. It's, literally just showing find after find after find and talking about them, what I should be able to sell them for, why I picked them up, why I passed on this item. It's really, really good. So if you're excited for that, be on the lookout for that video next Friday. I just got to have Kayla edit her portion of the video. So it's going to ship for $6.07. I paid $3.50 or $3.25 for this, by the way. Oh, look, he's live. What's up, Ethan? I watch everything you put out, my guy. I appreciate you. Can you promote listings when you have an eBay store? Can you promote listings when you have an eBay store? If so, how? Yes, you can promote listings with the eBay store. You go into the, you go in the marketing tab, and then you go down to the advertising dashboard, and that's where you set up your promoted listings. Unless you wanted to promote each of your items individually, which you can do on your listing. You can also set up the advertising dashboard to only promote certain types of listings. So if you only want your clothing promoted, you can promote your clothing there. What's up, Tracy? Titans on Sunday, 9:30. Don't drink too much on Saturday. Yeah, I know. I got to wake up early on Sunday. Doesn't that suck? Why? Why are they they used to only do one game in London. Now they're doing tons of them. And yeah, I don't want to have to wake up early on a Sunday to watch the Titans. And if they lose, then I start my Sunday off by 11 o'clock. I'm already pissed off. That's not good. He doesn't drink at my house. Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, but she's talking on Saturday when I come back and I do my Whatnot show. I can't drink too much. What's the benefit of having an eBay store? Go on, just Google eBay store subscription, and eBay will do a huge breakdown. There's a whole page breakdown. If you go type that in, go to Google, and everything is right there for you. It's all broken down. I don't know off the top of my head. Just sleep there losing. No, Do you see they're playing the Ravens, and the Ravens have lost 2 weeks in a row, same as the Titans. So there's a good chance we actually win that game. Where do you get the plastic bags? Linktree link in my bio. All right, you guys want to see Joe, bro? I live in Tennessee. Let's go. Yeah, just open the door. Joe, bro.
Daddy wants you. Come here.
Joe, bro, come here. Oh, he's having a rough time. He's overtired right now. Hold on. We'll cheer him up. Joe, bro, come here. Come here, buddy. Oh, come here, buddy. What is mommy doing to you? Come here, bud. He doesn't want to say hi. He's mad. Hang on. Buddy, come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Come here. They want to say hi to you. Oh, you want to say hi to the computer? You want to say hi to everybody? You can say hi. Look. They want to say hi to you. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Oh, look at this. Ooh, oh. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, you're so mad. Okay, go see mommy. He's not having a good day today. What's Kayla? I don't know. I left him for 5 minutes with Kayla, and this is what happens to him. He just screams. You want to see Ladybug? Come here, Ladybug. Let's bring the happy kid in. This is the happy kid. The happy kid. Hi, Buggy. Come here. Hi, Buggy. There, you get to see the happy kid. The other one is not. One's not in a good mood. He's not in a good mood. All right. Well, you saw Joey. This is Joey and his. Yesterday was a fluke. This is what he normally is all day long. So I hope you guys enjoyed Joey. Sounds like my house. I know. He's overtired. He needs to take a nap. That's why he's going crazy right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and head off. Let me close this really quick.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna close this. You want to hop in? Not you. All right. I'm going to go ahead. It's not the vibes day. I'm going to go ahead and head off. Remember, we have a Whatnot show tonight at, I think I have it set at 9:30. Hold on. Let me check. I think we moved it to 9:30 because Joey's been, not sleeping on time. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, it's tonight at 9:30. Guys, remember 9:30, not 8:30, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got a Whatnot show. It's all loaded up. Go check it out. Everything is loaded. And I'm going to have some surprises for you guys tonight. Should be an awesome giveaway as well, along with 70 items. Go check them out again. Crazy good stuff. And then tomorrow night's the Jacket Show. So just go bookmark both shows right now. Head over, bookmark both shows. And I'll see you guys tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace.